I've heard we will be busy moving here over the weekend. News 4 San Antonio, WOAI-TV, will soon be broadcasting from a new state-of-the-art set in a brand new studio. And we'll finally be together again with all of our sales and support staff. And I say finally because it'll be our first time together since an electrical fire last year, you might remember, it devastated much of our second floor and forced them to move out. The move also means for the first time ever, our entire news operation will be based together under one roof. And that means everybody with News 4 and our sister station, Fox San Antonio, will be out at the Broadcast Center at 410 and Babcock. And it also means we will be leaving this building that has served us well for 65 years. So we want to take a moment and say a fond farewell.
Television in South Texas means WOAI-TV on Channel 4.
And since WOAI-TV first went on the air 65 years ago, it's been from this old building at the corner of St. Mary's and Navarro. A building that's frankly never been pretty or glamorous, no matter what it was wearing. And it has changed inside and out plenty over the years. Built more than 100 years ago, it's housed several different business operations. Early on, more than one at the same time, and sometimes advertising, it had room for more. There was an auto supply company and car dealership here, even some gas pumps outside. And the building had actually been around for years before the owners started WOAI Radio here in 1922 on the second floor.
I don't know if it's true or not, but the story I was told at one point is that they were giving radios away to car buyers so they'd have somebody to talk to effectively.
In 1949, they started WOAI-TV.
And it's crazy that it was a car dealership before, but that's what helped us have the studio space, is because these were showrooms for the car dealership.
Good evening, everyone. This is Austin Williams, and here are the major news stories for tonight.
We had one camera in the studio that watched us give the news on radio. That was the beginning of TV news in San Antonio.
The Deputy Defense Minister of Poland, Edward Okop, has made further demands that the Polish communist ranks be purged.
We're just a cowboy.
For years, WOAI-TV was all live and mostly entertainment for the few hours a day it was on. And then reporters started shooting more and more news film in the late 50s. But one technology change after another has kept changing what you see on TV and changing out all the equipment in this building.
It looks totally different.
Pat Baudet worked here for 16 years as production manager and director, but she hadn't been here for a few years.
When I first got hired, we faced that way. And then years later, we changed it to where directors face that way.
News 4 San Antonio's Randy Escamilla.
Things have just changed in this building so much as everything grew, as digital came in, people got kicked out of downstairs to upstairs. We really didn't use the upstairs that much. It was half empty. But as the need grew with the digital world, things shifted. And it was just so much fun to see technology change television.
Pictures, eh?
That's why Chief Engineer Tom Strouch goes to the file cabinet to show off all that technology.
That looks ancient.
Frankenstein was created here.
I'm one of the few people who know how to do this. That's how you turn on lights back in the day. And it works. And even though I'm kind of an old timer, at least for TV, I didn't know everything about this building, like the fact there's a decades-old bomb shelter way in the back and 20 feet down. This is amazing. I've been here 25 years, never even heard of this. The bowels of WOAI. And I mean bowels, it smells like bowels. Wow.
How you doing?
So in this sturdy old box of a building full of always changing TV technology, right now we are appreciating the people who kept it going. All the colorful characters who have made this place feel like our home as you have allowed us into yours.
It's mostly the people, and you won't, the building doesn't make any difference. It's just the people you worked with.
Still, we will miss the old place. Marty Ornella started here 45 years ago.
It's like home here. You're gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it, I know.
Aw.
But we're still going to be broadcasting
Sure.
bigger and better than ever, and we want to. Just want to thank all the engineers and all the people for 65 years.
So many years.
They have kept this with duct tape and baling wire and whatever. But the move,
Oh,
just
my
the
goodness.
moving out
Yeah.
there, but it's going to make us a bigger and better operation. So.
I think so too. So coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, I'm going to show you where we're going, what we're getting in exchange for this old stuff. We got some good new stuff.
Oh, I
You're
thought you
still
were talking
coming
about
with
me.
us.
Okay.
You're old, you old
stuff,
man. You're
yeah.
coming with us for sure. But so that's going to come at 6 o'clock.